Spirit? What we got for my Leos? My Leo placements. We got the Four of Cups. Okay, we got the Three of Cups. We got the Five of Cups. It's a lot of water. More water energy. We got the Ace of Cups. Some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign, or somebody could just be in their feelings. Okay, what else, Spirit? We got the Hierophant, reverse Taurus energy. Okay. At the bottom, we got the Two of Swords. Somebody realizing how stuck they really are, Leo. With the Four of Cups right here, but we're going to see. I was just about to say that. A relationship. This person's in a toxic relationship. And then we got Three of Cups right here. Somebody is stuck, miserable in a third-party connection with somebody, Leo. And we got toxic relationship. Somebody is stuck in a third-party situation with somebody. And there's some level of I feel like I keep picking up the same energy, y'all. But they could be fighting with that third party, Leo. But this person is still emotionally holding on to you. So somebody is in a toxic relationship. But this is somebody that has feelings for you and the third party. Even though the third party is toxic, it's like your person, it's like it's giving like they don't, like I said, they're miserable. They're miserable. They don't want to be there because this person's in love with you, but they feel like they can't be with you with the Hierophant reverse. But we're going to see. What else, Spirit? What else? Person is miserable. They're mad. Wow. Maybe this person let family get in the way of your relationship, of them being with you, Leo, or the toxic party that they're holding on to. They could have a family with this person. They could have kids with this person. If not, like I said, this is somebody that's mad because they want a family with you more than anything. Let's put it like that. This person wants a family with you. This person is deeply in love with you more than anything. Some of you guys have children, but they feel like they can't be with you. Wow. This person is in heartbreak behind it. You know what I heard? Some of you guys, maybe you have different belief system than this person. Maybe their family is against y'all being together. Maybe you want a traditional relationship where you want to get married and everything. And maybe the person that they are involved with is none of that. They're with somebody that they don't even want to be with. But they're heartbroken because they can't give you a commitment, Leo. Very disappointed, very miserable in a third-party situation. Okay, what else, Spirit? This could be a water sign or a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus or a water sign. Or if not, it's just the energy. Your person is just very emotional right now. It's a lot of water. Sad to say this person want to be with you, but I strongly feel like somebody in their family don't want y'all to be together, and it really breaks their heart. It's like they feel forced to stay in a relationship because of somebody being against y'all being together. The Star reverse. Some of you guys could be an Aquarius, or you are an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius in your chart. But they want to give up because it's draining, honestly. The toxic relationship that they're currently in right now, Leo or Cross Watcher, I'm telling you, it's draining the hell out of this person. It is. Oh, wrong way. I'm tripping. It's draining. But didn't I say somebody in their family don't want y'all to be together? They're mad, heartbroken, disappointed about this. Somebody in their family don't want y'all to be together. Your person is very heartbroken. Let's put it like that. Very heartbroken by this. Now, this could be you also, Leo or Crosswatcher. Maybe you're heartbroken because they allow somebody in your family get between y'all connection, and they was forced to stay in a situation with somebody that they're miserable with. Listen, judgment reverse. Yeah, this person is heartbroken by that shit. And this is what you are not aware of. This person is very heartbroken by this, Leo. Don't get it twisted. I strongly feel like it's your person. Heartbroken, all crazy. Because they're miserable in a relationship with somebody that's toxic, that they don't want to be with. But their family is against y'all being together. Now, it could be the other way around. Maybe your family is against y'all, being together. So just flip-flop the energy if you have to. Some of you guys, it could be a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Cancer or Scorpio. And it pops right out when I just seen it. This person is feeling very empty inside because they want to give up on this connection, Leo. They're bored of this situation. They're tired. They're miserable. They're tired. They're disappointed. They're heartbroken. Everything. It's draining them emotionally. God damn. Can I get a couple cards, Spirit, for Leo and this person? This person is feeling empty. They're feeling empty without you, Leo, because they really want to be with you. Like, no lie, this person wants to move on. They want another chance with you, Leo, but family is against y'all being together. Some of you guys was engaged to this person and they broke off the engagement because of, once again, family was against y'all being together, but you were forced to move on. And some of you guys could be also heartbroken by it because maybe their family misjudged you the wrong way. I feel like some of y'all both heartbroken. The rest of you guys is just them heartbroken about it. Especially if they are involved with somebody that they don't want to be with. They're more heartbroken than you, even if you're hurt. Because y'all have strong chemistry. There's more chemistry between you and attraction between you and this lover. They want a new beginning with you, Leo, so bad. The desire is just way too strong. But they feel trapped. Stuck, tied down, captive. This person hoping that you will forgive them for keeping them stuck or keeping them, because some of you guys' person kept you conflicted also. So maybe not only you are hurt, but you also may have been conflicted about the situation. Once again, it's because somebody's family was against y'all being together. Like I said, some of you guys could just be different belief system. Maybe you are somebody spiritual and it could be somebody, I don't know, child, whatever belief system it is, right? But this person is hiding the simple fact that you are what they dreamed of. You are what they always wanted. This person is in a lot of despair about this shit. And I'm telling y'all, this person is they feel so broken down by this shit. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. They're very broken down by this. I'm telling you, it hurts them more than it hurts you. But they are very conflicted because they want to return, Leo, and they know they need to apologize. Didn't I say belief system? It's something about different belief system between you and the lover. But they want you. They still holding on to you, Leo. This person is feeling very empty inside. It's like they don't know what to do about it though. I'm hearing stuck at a rock and a hard place. We got wealthy man. You know what I'm seeing? Leo, some of you guys, your person stuck in a shallow connection with somebody that is based on lust and money and what, like wealth. Maybe they come from a more wealthier background than you. And that's the only reason why family want them to stay in that relationship with somebody because of the material aspect of the situation. But they want this with you. They look at you as somebody who was much more of quality to them, even if you don't have, don't have the material lifestyle that they have with somebody else. They look at you as somebody that they actually do put on a pedestal for real, for real. Wow. Whoever in their family that was against y'all being together, whether it was their mom, their dad, their grandpa, their grandma, their sister, their uncle, no matter who it is, those people were, they didn't want y'all to be together because they wanted to keep your person stuck in this um trapped in this connection with them because of the, like I said, some type of belief system. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you are and what they are, but I don't know. Maybe somebody could be Christian, somebody could be more spiritual. I don't know, child. Or I don't know, child. Didn't I say there's a difference between you and the lover that they're holding on to? They may come from a family of like wealth, or the person that they're involved with come from a family of wealth, and their family want them to stay with that lover because they got money. Leo, but your person has a lot of desire to walk away from somebody. They don't care how much money they have, or they don't care how much money the third party have. Like your person really were willing to risk it all. They are willing to leave this situation, abandon it all because they don't give a fuck about the money. Now, some of you guys, this could be your energy. Maybe you are stuck involved with somebody because of belief systems, because of money, wealth, and all this other shit, right? And you don't want them because you have much more chemistry with somebody on the outside, Leo. But maybe you are willing to risk it all and walk away, abandon from this situation. Like I said, flip flop this energy. Yeah, they're willing to walk away because they don't want them. The person that they're tied down to, they don't want them. They don't want them. But they're very conflicted about leaving it at all. But they know when they come back, if they decide to actually physically make a move, they know that they need to apologize because it wasn't their idea to stay in this relationship. It was their family's idea. That's too many cards. I need one spirit. So your person is concerned about whether you're willing to hear them out if they reach out to you, Leo. This is somebody that is willing to risk it all. They don't give a fuck how much money they got. They don't care about how much money the lover that they holding on to have. They are willing to risk it all just to be with you. Because the connection that they are in with that third party is toxic as hell. It's draining. It is. It's taking up their time, their energy. They're miserable. I'm telling y'all, Leo, this person, they don't like that shit at all. They don't like it. They hope that if they reach out, you will change your mind about the way you, like, you don't look at them in a different way, Leo. We got perspective, better off, happiness, clear head space. Your person wonder how you view them, Leo. I'm telling y'all. Yeah. Some of you guys' person ghosted you, disappeared, did a disappearing act on you, or they were acting like, you was irrelevant in the situation. Y'all could be the one that got away. Okay, what else, Spirit? person is very concerned about whether you're happy without them, though. They do. But like I said, some of y'all are hurt by this shit too. Um, the rest of you guys may not be hurt, but most, I feel like you are. You feel some type of way if you ain't like hurt, you know. Yeah, the truth is this person wants to talk to you. Wow, it's because they're making their mind up to walk away from a family situation, a relationship, a third party. This person is making their mind up to walk away from their family. They don't give a fuck. Who against it? They're willing to walk away from their family, their friends, the third party, all of that. It's like somebody's mind is made up to walk away from a situation and come back around towards you because they feel like y'all belong together. Destiny. This is somebody that feels like y'all belong together. Okay, we got the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and then we got the Moon right here. So you don't know, but how can I say this? It's like some of y'all are definitely secretly in your feelings about this situation, Leo. Maybe you are very conflicted also about this person leaving you out in the cold, leaving you in the dark. You know, it's like a lot of things are very uncertain with this person. But just know your person has made a decision to walk away from family, friends, a lover to come back around. But they just don't know how you're going to react, Leo. They don't know if you're going to confront them, lash out on them because they left you in the dark for so long. More water energy. Nothing is changing in the background. Nothing is getting better. Some of you guys, I'm going to be quiet because I don't know. I might be right. I don't know. But some of you guys, your person probably got their own business. They willing to, I don't know, maybe they have a business partnership with that lover and they're willing to leave that. That's for somebody, especially if you know if this person has a business with the lover. They're willing to leave that shit too. Okay. Yeah, things are uncertain about how to approach you though. But their mind is made up to walk away, Leo, no doubt, after, you know, not being able to decide if they want to listen to their friends, their family members, or whoever was against y'all being together, or, you know, or just coming back and they making a decision to leave those people behind. Wrong way. Your person is very conflicted because they know that they have let you in the dark for way too fucking long. Look, they're up and down about how to go about doing it. They're struggling because this person, they want to secure their spot with you, Leo. This person wants to take care of you. This person knows that you love them, Leo, and they love you. Because this person very much holds you dear to their heart. I'm hearing that. Two of Swords again, but it's reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. The Moon again reversed. So we got the Two of Swords upright and reversed. And then we got the Moon upright and reversed. So this person wants to secure their spot with you, Leo, because they know that not only they love you, but you love them also. Things are being very delayed right now when it comes to this person reaching out to you. Because they're just now coming out of some form of illusion. Like, it's like your person knew that the life that they was living with somebody, it was like false. It wasn't real because they wasn't happy. and now that they know they want you, it's like they scared. This person is scared. What are they scared of? Of you not, it's like, okay, so at the same time, they're afraid of being vulnerable, Leo. It's like they know you love them and they know that they love you, but opening up to you and being afraid of your reaction is, it's like they're kind of back and forth with their intuition a little bit, Leo. So their whole, it's like they're trying to ground themselves emotionally. This is somebody that is scared to be vulnerable because they know they've rejected you. They know they have ignored you. Pisces energy. But they are leaving something behind that has rejected you also. And it's the third parties. Whoever it was that was against y'all being together, Leo, they're walking away from that. They don't know how things are going to go about between the two of y'all, but they're willing to let that go. Whoever the people that was against y'all being together, they're willing to let those people go in order to move forward with you, Leo. Even though they don't know how you're going to like take it when they come back. Like I said, they know they owe you an apology. They do want your forgiveness. They know they have ignored you. It's because of family. It was somebody around them. Hell, some of y'all can be their own friends that was against y'all being together. Even though their heart was with you, it's like they were doing something to please and satisfy other people, but they wasn't pleased and satisfied where they were at because they were miserable. So more than anything, Leo, your person was a little bit indecisive about actually making that move because they didn't know how you were going to respond. They didn't know if you were going to react, cuss them out, confront them, whatever the case may be. That's why they've been like delaying the process of coming towards you. Now, some of you guys did block this person and they're realizing it. Some of you guys definitely did block this person and they're realizing it. You have moved on. Some of y'all have definitely did. They can't recover. They're stuck, hanging. They feel left out, going crazy in their feelings. This person is going out of control right now, balling out of control emotionally and mentally. Some of y'all did move on and block them from everything because I'm seeing blocks from phone, maybe even social media. Hell, some of y'all probably even blocked the mama, the daddy, the sister, the cousin. Some of y'all blocked everybody and you've moved on. And maybe you got to the point where you don't even want a relationship right now, Leo. But you're doing better without this person. Yeah, you may be a little bit unhappy about the situation, but you're making progress by leaving this situation behind. There was a third party that they wasn't happy about y'all connection. Somebody didn't want to see your person happy with you because they wasn't happy with their own selves in their own life. That's the reason why people was against y'all connection. Your person is finding it very difficult to recover. And they know in their mind that they should have gave you their all, but they didn't. They gave up on you. Some of y'all, it was a Gemini, Aquarius, I already said Aquarius, Taurus, or water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a lot of heavy water. So a lot of you guys, it could be a water sign. Yeah, you gave up because you just felt like, your person has already made a decision not to choose you, and you just decided to stick to your guns and stay alone. You're secure on your own. You're content on your own. You have rebuilt yourself back up. Your mind is already made up. I feel like you're very, very guarded right now. Now they're in the background conflicted about you getting away. Conflicted about the choices and decisions that they have made. All of that. But I feel like this is you in this confident energy, bold energy, moving on. While they over here conflicted about you leaving them behind. Thinking about the choices and decisions that they have made. It's like somebody is sitting in their own, it's like somebody is in despair and mentally and emotionally all over the place because they listen to a third party. They was against y'all being together because the third party wasn't happy with their own life. They couldn't stand the simple fact that you and your this lover that walked away from you, they didn't like the simple fact that y'all was bonded like that. I feel like y'all was close. There was real love, real chemistry in y'all connection, and somebody was against it. And it may not even be belief system. Some of y'all was belief system. If it was family that was against y'all being together, some of y'all was a friend that were probably lying to your person about something, putting something in your person's ear about you that wasn't true, and they went and took the information and ran with it. It could be that also for some of my Leos. I'm getting 50-50. If it wasn't different belief system, it could have just be um, lies that was told. And I didn't see no swords, king of swords or queen of swords or any of that. I only see the ace of swords. But I feel like some of y'all was lies about you that was told that was untrue. And like I said, your person took the information and ran with it, even though that their heart belonged to you and they still desire you and desire to be with you. They believed other people over what it is that you have said. Some of y'all didn't even have a chance to explain yourself. They just up and left. They didn't even want to listen to what it is that you had to say. I am getting that energy also. Because I feel like this person did a disappearing act on you. You didn't even get a chance to like speak your truth, honestly. It's fucked up. They just took the information and ran with it. Some of y'all, it was a friend that didn't want y'all to be together. They told lies on you. Like I said, the rest of y'all, it was beliefs, it was system. They felt like their family wanted them to stay in a relationship with somebody for money, and they looked at you, their family looked at you as somebody that was less fortunate, so they told them to stay where the money was. That's fucked up too. And some of y'all, it can be their own friend that told them that. Some of y'all, this person, you know what? Some of y'all, your person was the breadwinner, and they just wanted access to your lover so they can get the benefits of your lover, because they know that once they be in a relationship with you, you will get the benefits. Your person will spoil you, and they won't be spoiled as a friend anymore. You see what I'm saying? It's different scenarios for different people. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. I'm telling y'all, your person got a selfish ass friend that was against y'all being together and lying on you and shit because they was jealous. The rest of you guys, it was their family because they wanted to choose somebody that was more fortunate than you. But your person didn't give a fuck about none of that money shit. But they still chose to take the information that was told to them and ran with it, even though they were miserable. But I'm telling y'all, your person has changed their mind. But I feel like a lot of y'all blocked them from everything. Like I said, including the family, and moved on. You may have even got to the point where you don't even want to be with them no more. Or you don't want to be in a relationship at all. But that's what I'm seeing with the ending, because I feel like a lot of y'all blocked everybody that was involved. I don't feel like your person is really going to get through you, honestly. And that's really driving them crazy because they don't even know how to get access to you. Yep, you're making it very difficult for this person to have access to you. Yep, your mind is made up. Your mind is made up. Yep, you're going in another direction. Like I said, you're making it very difficult for this person to find you, to talk to you. You went into another direction with your life, Leo. We got be here now. You're done living in the past. You're done with the past. It says life is too short to be living in the past or worrying about the future. Take the time to enjoy every moment to the fullest. Yes, you have definitely went in another direction, Leo. And you're enjoying your own life, your own company. I feel like you guys have gotten really content with yourself. Because I feel like at one point in time you was hurt about this shit. Because you felt like you wasn't being heard. You felt like you didn't know where you stand with this person. You didn't know if this person really left you and if they were coming back. It's like you got tired of waiting. So you said, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave, block everybody that was involved, that was against y'all being together, including their friends, their family members, whoever. And you just started to rebuild yourself back up, Leo, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, and you living in the moment. You're leaving the past where it's at. You're going to you went into another direction in your life because you trust yourself. I feel like you were using discernment in this situation and letting it go. Pearls before swine. Be careful who you give your best self to, for the wrong people will take you for granted. Some of y'all feel like this person took you for granted, and it says, and are unworthy of your gifts. Leo, some of you guys was supportive to this person. Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe you were the one that was more well off, Leo, than their friends and their family, and they were still hating on y'all connection. It could be the other way around. It says, save your best for those who will genuinely appreciate you, what you have to offer, and return the kindness. Yes, some of you guys, if you got it this far on this reading, it may have been the other way around the whole entire time. Maybe you were the one that didn't care about if they were less fortunate than you. You were still willing to love up on this person because you wanted real love. You are somebody that is very genuine. You were very genuine to this person. You were very supportive to this person. Hell, some of y'all may have even been really kind and genuine to their friends and family members, and they all came against you and forced your person to stay where they at. This person didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve you. Their family didn't deserve you. They wanted to people please. That's what it was. Even if they knew that it wasn't benefiting them where they was at. Like I said, this is the other way around. Even though they know it wasn't benefiting them where they was at, where their family were, holding on to them and making them stay where they at, they were a people pleaser. I'm telling you. Instead of choosing their own happiness with you, they chose to please others around them. While leave you in this, uncertain state, like you were left in the dark. I'm just getting the moon card again. You were left in the dark about a lot of shit. Didn't I say it had to be you? You were very supportive of this person. But there's somebody eventually that will appreciate you, Leo. And you will be happy in the long haul if you decide to get involved with somebody else. Some of y'all don't want to date right now. Maybe you are taking some time out to yourself, Leo, and just enjoying your own company, But if you do decide to be with somebody, Leo, you will have somebody that is going to be by your side, and you're going to be happy with this person. It says happiness, true happiness comes from within. Never allow anyone or anything to determine what makes you happy. Didn't I say y'all are very content with yourself right now? You have been in this energy of, love being in your own company. You were you were basically supporting snakes. Because I feel like your person was a snake at one point in time. It's sad to say this person knew they loved you the whole entire time, but they were faking the funk, dealing with these third parties, like their family, their friends, and whoever that they were involved with, even if they were in a toxic relationship with somebody or people that was draining their spirit. It's like they chose to stay in that shit, people pleasing, knowing that they wasn't happy. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yep. People pleasing happened. Lies were told about you. Lies were told about you, and I feel like some of y'all greed got in the way, whether they were being greedy towards you, selfish towards you, with their time, their money, their attention, or you felt like this person was using you at one point in time. Maybe family told them to do that and then they left. Like I said, this can go flip flop the energy. But I keep hearing greed and selfishness played a part in the situation, or the third parties were just very selfish of your person, and where you could never really get the time and the love that you wanted from this person, even though y'all both knew the love was there between y'all, the chemistry was there, the bond was there. It was like your person was people pleasing. But I just keep hearing lies were told. I don't know why. Yeah, some of y'all blocked this person out, but y'all got new love coming in. Some of y'all are manifesting new love. You could be very guarded when it comes to your heart, and like you could just be careful about who you give your heart to. Somebody can be 26 or 62 or 28 or 68. Somebody's birthday can be on the 26th of a month, don't have to be, or the 20th of a month, or the 6th of a month. Whether this is you or your person. I don't know why I'm hearing Pisces. Some of y'all were dealing with a Pisces. Like I said, could have been a water sign, or a Taurus, or an Aquarius. We got light. You could be somebody who is spiritually or cross watcher. Spirit got your back. So if you want new love right now, even if you don't want it right now, you could just be enjoying your own company and focusing on yourself. Spirit got your back when it comes to new love. Somebody could be 24, 42, or somebody's birthday could be, I think I already said it, on the 20th or the 4th of a month. Or somebody's birthday can be in April. Don't have to be. If somebody's an Aries or a Taurus, and I already said Taurus. Somebody can have Sagittarius in their chart also. But you've already healed from this shit. You loving yourself, Leo. You're manifesting. You got your spirit guides on your side. You are very protected. Like, can't nobody tell you nothing. You good. I feel like you have already, like, got over this shit, to be honest. Most of y'all. Yeah, that's too many. I need one card. I need one card, Spirit. Yeah, because you trust the process. You trust the universe. This shit is over. You will have somebody else. Somebody could be 41 also. Some of you guys are tapped in your creativity right now. Maybe you could be painting, drawing, coloring. I'm also hearing pottery. Maybe somebody could be in that. You know what I'm hearing? Somebody painted a certain like picture of you in their own mind. Like I keep hearing illusion, delusion. Like I don't know. I'm also hearing giving you the runaround. When this man look at this picture, I just feel like somebody painted a false image of you. Like whatever they said about you in the background, it wasn't what they thought of you. It was false, Leo. Like I said, they may have just made up different reasons, excuses not to have your person deal with you. I keep hearing false picture about you. Like I said, you were being misjudged. Somebody in the background was judging you, their friends, their family. They're a toxic lover if they were engaging with somebody else that they were holding on to. Yeah, somebody painted a bad picture of you, Leo. Not literally. Maybe somebody did paint a bad picture of somebody, but like they had a false, their mind was made up to like see you in a bad light. People may have seen you in a bad light, Leo, and they just felt like you wasn't stable enough for them. Like I said, this other way around, and you were somebody that they felt was less fortunate. Maybe their family looked at you like that. Maybe you are somebody who is well off, but maybe you don't dress like you're well off. It could be something like that. Maybe your looks are different. Like you could be somebody from their usual type and their family and friends was like against it. Like I said, you could be somebody who's more spiritual, but you don't dress a certain way that they used to having in their corner when it comes to lovers and stuff like that. I don't know why I just keep hearing somebody painting a bad image of you, like a bad picture of you. They in their mind, it was just like somebody's mind was made up to see you in a negative light because they felt like you wasn't secure enough, or they just felt like I said, you wasn't stable enough, or they felt like you didn't have it, or and even if they felt like you didn't have it, you had it. Even if you didn't have it, this person knew that they loved you, Leo, and they chose to people please. They chose to listen to other people over how they felt. But you are stable more than anything. But this could be your person thinking about what they could have had with you. That's I'm also picking up their energy. They are thinking about what they could have had with you, Leo. I keep hearing somebody painted a false image of you. Somebody painted a bad picture about you. Like the views, like they viewed you in a negative light, but your person is picturing what they could have had with you, Leo. Now they're empty. Now they're feeling empty in regards of who they're holding on to. But it's like you're being forced to move on. You know, at this point, it's out of their control. And because you already moved on, I strongly feel like you blocked everybody. I don't see you getting back together with this person, Leo. I feel like you're seeing it for what it really is and you're moving on. And that's what they're afraid of. They're scared of you moving on. They're afraid of you not wanting them anymore. And I said that at the beginning. That's what they was concerned about, you looking at them in a different light. And you do. You look at this person in a different light now. You don't look at this person as your lover, your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever you thought this person was. It's like you're seeing this person for who he really is. And it's sad to say that they chose misery over being happy. But I feel like it's too late more than anything. Literally. Your mind is made up. You're being guided in another direction. And you're trusting yourself. You're trusting spirit, your gods, the universe, whoever you believe in. The ship has sailed, basically. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. And y'all take care.